Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Cobb. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-0 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third baseman number 24. Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. They'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson moves over, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Darvish gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, for right now, it's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
Standing in, Mookie Betts, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Fielder, Mookie.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Cutter low, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Upton will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Upton. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Stepping into the box, Dawson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Now batting, Ordonez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And a shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Grounder down the, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. But the Tigers are able to knot things up thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even at 1 apiece. So stepping in, Jay Bones, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit sharply toward the right side. Upton is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Justin Upton. He's another guy. Started off in the middle infield, shortstop in high school. Then the Diamondbacks drafted him and put him in center so he'd get to the big leagues quick. And that worked out. And now he's played all over the outfield.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low, ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding forward now,
Leading off for
Darvish.
Detroit,
9-1-2 due up.
Darvish.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Riding in once again, Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Betts is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Striding in for his first at bat, Gavin Lutz, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Gavin Lutz.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ordonez has a play, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
This is the one advantage the National League has, I believe, in an interleague game. Here's a pitcher, gets a base hit. He's used to hitting. The American League is kind of sitting there going, this is how you do it, guys.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. In there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Through three complete, all tied one apiece. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, Ordonez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dawson sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tigers get just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Detroit is out in front 2-1. Now to the plate, Dawson.
Leading
He'll
off the
begin
fourth
things
inning,
here against
right
Darvish.
fielder, Dawson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. One and one. Here it comes. And there's ball two now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of
Bellinger.
my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Bellinger, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Jay Bones.
Now at the plate, Jay Bones. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pinder takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers are out in front, 2-1. In now, Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, catcher, Darvish.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Cobb. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Justin Upton.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here's Justin Upton now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And you see there, he's currently in 2nd place on the Tigers in that category. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swinging a soft liner in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ordonez looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Third baseman, number 13. Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Digging in, Gavin Lutz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 22.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gun as he puts this one down. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count, you waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Cobb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Ordonez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And now a pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result, the run is in to score.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Seager. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. Through 5.5. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And a rather easy first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Andre Dawson.
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ordonez ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody
Into the box
Bellinger.
now, Cody Bellinger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Jay Bones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Cobb. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The element of surprise. He drops down the bunt, gets a single, and now you have the guy who is the possible go-ahead run on first base, and he got there with a bunt hit.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous 3rd baseman Miguel Cabrera. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another chance? Ordonez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Daniel Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Daniel Norris.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Pinder fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman number 13. Yasmani Grandal.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. takes this the other way to right. Upton is there, 2 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Gavin Lutz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three and 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Tigers 3. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Duvall.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Freddie Freeman.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Too low, 1-0. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 9 homers, and 38 runs batted in. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They still trail it here 4-3. Freddie Freeman will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Freddie Freeman.
Colton Wong is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mookie Betts.
Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Cobb is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 8, Dawson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dawson. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Felipe Rivera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
Standing in now, Jay Bones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Popped high in the air. Duvall is there, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 5-3. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. John Peterson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and 25 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do with it.
Now batting, center fielder, Ty
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Stepping in, Justin Upton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. first pitch on its way to Upton. Right over the middle, knee high. And now pitch on the way. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit to third. Grandal is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
The batter, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Tigers down to their final out here, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box, Ordonez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Left side, backhanded. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Dodgers rack up a division-leading 40.